Testing, 1, 2, 3. Oh man, I am quiet. Okay, I should fix the game audio. Load that back up. Okay, how about now? How's my voice compared to the game? They're still quite a bit better. Yeah, I don't think I can physically change that anymore in my settings. Hold on a second. Wait, can you hear me now? Oh, it's actually better. Okay, so I've now discovered that I can't even I can't talk at all during actual like adjusting of my settings. I have to be in the game for my voice to come out, which is interesting. I'm learning a lot right now about this. Like, how it sucks that I can't use my overlay. Like, I'm just stuck in the game. I'll just deal with it though. Not too worried. So, is my voice still good compared to the game? Now that I'm like actually in here, moving. How's the audio comparison compared to like Cornelius or whatever his name is over here humming? Hornifer, that's what his name is. I'm just a big dumb. How's the frame rate looking too? That's so odd. I basically used a remote play, so I had to. Yeah, that's the one reason I didn't want to use like remote play to like keep my overlay and stuff like that, because I am 99% sure my Wi-Fi cannot handle that. It's like way beyond my Wi-Fi's capabilities. Also, I'm going the wrong way in this game right now. Oh, I don't have double jump. That's right. Oh, I forgot I'll earlier back in. Shit. Sounds good. I think the audio's still a little too loud for a typical. Like the overall audio's too loud, or like the game's too loud. Cause I can quick adjust like my audio too on my end. If you need me to. Not game audio. I can bring the game audio down one more notch real quick. Hold on. Okay, how's that? That's why an Xbox thing. Last time I was from an Xbox, I didn't even play with sound or anything. Oh, Jesus. That's annoying. That is perfect. Okay, my audio is the lowest it can go right now before it goes mute. Like, I can't physically bring it any lower, or else the game's just gonna be completely muted. I don't know if that's a Hollow Knight thing or an Xbox thing, but either way, that's kind of annoying. It could also be I'm using, like, my earbud mic to talk, like, when it's plugged into my controller. So that might be part of it, too. Like, the mic's just not, like, sensitive enough to, like, pick up my voice more. Yeah, I'll take that kill. Fuck. Look how annoying these guys are here. Fuck over here. What does dude miss? You fucking idiot. Alright, but how's like the frame rate on your end, or just the stream quality in general? Like, is it actually like still decent, or does it like sound bad? or look bad. Because that way you want to run audio so the game volume super low so people can hear you talking. Yeah, that's what I'm discovering. You gotta set this game audio like really low just so you can like hear me. Okay, I'm just gonna do this smart thing real quick. I'm also discovering it's really hard to focus on Hollow Knight while I'm also trying to get this set up. I really don't want to screw up my Steel Soul run. I can also see the viewer count on my TV, and it says 2, and I'm like, oh man, there's somebody else watching, but then I remember I have my own, my own stream on my phone just so I can look at chat. It's like, ah, wait, that's right. Calling frames look good. You only had some skipping a few seconds ago, but that's it. Interesting. If that's my Wi-Fi or what. Actually, can I, like, stream info? Information. Oh, I can actually just, like, edit all that stuff on my phone if I want to. That's interesting. I don't know if you count as a viewer from Stream Manager either. Well, it's not from Stream Manager. I'm actually just streaming my thing onto my phone. Like, if I go on Stream... Oh, I guess I can just see chat on Stream Manager. Oh, okay, let me just close that on my end. And then that'll actually help my internet a little bit. Disconnected from chat. Okay. Hold on a second. I don't... Welcome to True King Bluebee's chat room. Okay, try typing a couple things in the chat real quick. I want to see if I can, like... Or if this is actually the chat for my stream. Or if there's, like, a generic chat. I'm not seeing anything pop up right now, and that's... mildly worrying. Potato. Oh, no, I can see you from here. Oh, fantastic. Okay, so I don't have to actually stream my own stream to me. So I can look at chat, I can just pull up Stream Manager. Okay, that's actually just infinitely better. I was really worried for a minute that's how my internet was just gonna go out. I have to like look at my own stream while I'm doing this. It turns out it's actually a lot simpler than that, and I'm just stupid. Oh, fuck. Get over here, I want to kill you. There we go. Okay, well, tight. Still kind of sad about the overlay and my inability to, like, really adjust all my stuff, but I guess it's just kind of, like, what you get from streaming directly from the Xbox. At least this way we can do, like, our Halo run together. Like, Code Vein we could stream. You have the Twitch app on your phone that sends you notifications straight to... Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I just didn't realize there's a notification that sent me straight to the Stream Manager. I just had my app open, like, the second I started streaming, so I just kind of clicked on my own stream. Yeah, it's really not the greatest streaming setup, but it's at least, like, you know... It's doable. It's not like as bad as it could be. I kind of like scrolled through some streams yesterday, like I was talking about like I'm gonna do that Wind Waker randomizer next. I'm like, oh man, I wonder what other Wind Waker streamers look like. And some people had the Dolphin emulator open. They had like the regular like 4:3 ratio on, but they hit full screen, so it was like completely stretched out to 6:9. And I was just looking like, oh god, like I might be a really stupid streamer. At least I don't make my thing look like that. Not to like shit on other streamers, but like it takes a total of like 3 seconds of effort to know how to like correctly adjust your aspect ratio, make it look that much prettier. That's one of my biggest pet peeves of streaming. Wasn't for you to be doing the same. Yeah, that's why I wanted to help you out so much. One of my biggest pet peeves is when people like full screen those things and like have the entire like ratio stretch out instead of doing the widescreen hack. It really bugs me. Also, the really noisy overlays really bug me. Like, people just, like, take a random picture off the internet and just go, like, oh yeah, man, here's this cool-ass picture I'm going to use, but it's, like, there's more going on in that one picture than there is on this... GameCube running 4:3. Actually, I discovered pretty quickly that GameCube doesn't run in 4:3. It's actually a lot closer to the resolution of the aspect ratio I was doing for Sonic. Like, it's closer to, like a physical square. The layout I was using yesterday actually works a lot better for the GameCube streaming, but... Oh, fuck. Yeah, Like the tops and bottoms are like slightly cut off because I guess it's more of a square than the Sonic is, but I'm not complaining too much. It looks completely fine. Okay, it's not 4:3 apparently, and I didn't realize that at first. I thought it was. It's just the Game Boy that's 4:3. Ah, God, yeah. It's weird getting this whole like streaming thing set up. Honestly, the aspect ratio thing is what keeps getting me, because I want to make the stream look like visually appealing as possible, but it's rather difficult sometimes. There's all the little, yeah, it was one. Basically, the worst it is now is that I have an image of Wintangle as my banner. Hey man, that's better than nothing. I don't even have a banner in mind yet. I was thinking of just using the regular, like, my character with, like, the beach sitting there thing, but I think that's a... I think using that and, like, in my background for, like, my starting soon stream, or whatever it is, not a good idea. Am I here again? I want to go buy some stuff at Dirtmouth. Yeah, that's my big worry too with like streaming a lot. It's just like using original art. And that's why I'm just like so determined to like make my own overlay, make your own overlay, so you don't have to worry about like getting nuked by Twitch. Like terms of service nuking is like one of my biggest fears right now. Because I'm not used to the whole streaming thing, so I'm not really sure what all like the little specifications are. So I'm just kind of guessworking everything by doing everything myself. I figure if I like hand make everything on my stream, then nobody can copyright strike me. Outside of like a... Fuck, that's a lot. Outside of like the music I played yesterday for whatchamacallit? Careless Whisper. Fuck, I need a little more fragment. Save it for the lantern. Like we're both still small time thing that Twitch copyright terms of service is better. Yeah, like, I mean, Twitch is also doing some stupid shit, but at least they're not like copyright striking a lot of their content creators. Like YouTube is. Because YouTube's going goddamn crazy right now. A lot of their stuff. What was that? God damn, the piece of shit. Fix that later. Oh well. Yeah, the whole learning Twitch is going to take some time, both like from like me sitting here talking to you kind of perspective, and also figuring out the little things like what am I going to get banned for doing. Like I at least like set the like stream to mature, so I can't get knocked for swearing like a little sailor. But I'm pretty sure it's also really easy to like do something really stupid and without realizing it. And just getting, like, just nuked off the platform. That's my biggest fear right now. All you know is, like, streaming to each other and having a fun time while someone just gets fucking nuked. We played Careless Whisper over a picture of Johnny Galecki. Like, oh man, Johnny Galecki didn't approve of that. You're not getting sued by Johnny Galecki himself for $5 million. Let's go. I just kind of ran with that joke yesterday. I thought it was pretty funny at the time, and I guess I was correct. Also, I was looking at like clips and stuff like that yesterday in the VOD, because it actually set the VOD to be saved. My VOD has 37 views on it. Like, I at least actually went back and like watched some of my stream just to like see what it was like, but it's really weird how I got 37 views. I don't know where the hell that came from. Like, I don't know if that was just, like, one person, like, replaying it or something, or if I influenced that whatsoever, or if, like, 37 random people actually, like, watched my fucking VOD. Yeah, dude, it's hella lit. I wonder if I just, like, somehow, like, beat the fucking, like, what the fuck is the word? What's what I'm looking for? The content? No, not the content. Actually, I guess focus on this for a second. I actually hate fighting this guy. This guy's a goddamn pain. Ow. Guess I'm good. Oh, I know what I was going back to do. Forgot to get fragile strength. What the fuck is the term where like the video popped up and you're recommended for some goddamn reason, like the not the content filter, it's like the algorithm. I beat the algorithm. He's streaming probably just because I'm so yeah. I realized that like I was kind of rewatching my stream earlier, and like at the very beginning of the stream, that's when I was definitely like overthinking a lot of things and trying to like figure out what to say. That's when I kind of froze up a lot. But like or somewhere around like the halfway point, I think when I started doing like the funny voice of like, can I beat all of Hollow Knight without shitting my pants? You know that. I think the second like that started happening, mine just shut off and the stream became like infinitely funnier. Like you definitely gotta like kind of think about what you're gonna say just so you don't sound like an idiot, but you also don't want to think too much because then you overthink things and you're just not funny anymore. It's a really weird balance to try and figure out. What the fuck is this down? I think this is just like a Hollow seal. I wonder, yeah, close enough. It's basically the same thing. See those fucking wall techs? Oh, I could've just gone this way. Yeah, I'm kind of interested to see how this whole streaming thing goes. But I'm still like just gonna do it for like, you know, the boys, so we can all like watch each other play stupid games, but if I got 37 views in my VOD, I wonder what's gonna happen. Just like out of pure curiosity. Like I don't... No. Yeah, it did. I got kind of the plank and relax a bit. I think the last 2 streams Connor only showed up. Yeah, sorry about that, man. Like, I mean to show up to your streams too, but you really do stream like at 2 p.m. Like it's when you normally start, and that's when I'm like in work. And I know this is the same for like a lot of people. Like a lot of people don't get off of work until like 5. And that's kind of why like I was late until like 5:30, just because I knew they'd be able to show up for that. Like I don't want to tell you to start later, but it's just like the time you're starting. I'm definitely not available to come in sometimes. You can be the next Maxim. Dude, I wish I'm the next goddamn Maximilian. Should I just play like? Should I just spend like 3 streams in a row just like practicing King of Fighters 13 combos? Wait, what am I doing here? I'm going to Queen Station. What the fuck am I doing here? It's good. I stream at the worst possible time. Like I say, it's not the worst possible time because, you know, that's like good for, you know, some time zones and some other people, but like for me and the other boys, it's just like I can't physically watch it sometimes. Unless I'm working a night shift, I can catch like at least the beginning of the stream. That time's more convenient since I get a good few hours of privacy. I completely get it, dude. You gotta... It's not just finding a good time to stream for other people, you gotta try to find a good time to stream for yourself. Like, I'm off all day, which is why I just decided, like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna fucking test the stream out right now, because I figured, you know, you'd probably be at least available to test a little bit, but... I'm not expecting, like, more people to show up from this. That's why I only messaged you about this. I just automatically assume that nobody else is gonna be able to watch this. I can see the viewer count is still at 1, so I think I'm right with that assumption. It's like, it's fucking 10 a.m. on a fucking Thursday. I doubt many people are gonna show up. My dog is like going apeshit and everyone is like banging pots and pans in my front room. There's no reason. Yeah, I've been to your house. I know what you're talking about. Things get like oddly loud sometimes. Like you're just kind of sitting there, all of a sudden just like there's a fucking like explosion going off in the back. I was like, man, what the fuck is my family doing? I think I do a fucking adventure. Just for context, I'm on a little adventure to get fragile strength right now, just because I want to nuke whatever fucking like Soul Taker's gonna do to me. I was up till 3, but Shane woke me up at fuck. I'm so goddamn sorry, dude. My cats here are like unbelievably audible at night. It's really annoying. Like one of them just goes meow, meow, meow. Oh god, this is not going well. Oh, no, wait, no, I'm actually getting out of that. I'm quitting out of that. Oh, I'm gonna die if that hits me. Does the auto usually fade in the game when you do parries, by the way, or get? Yes, it normally does that. The game adjusts, like, brings the audio down as like a cue you got hit or took damage or something. So yes, that's not the stream, that's just the game. Just so you know. I'm also very quickly discovering that Hollow Knight's very hard to play, like Steel Soul, when I'm streaming, and like also looking at chat. My attention is diverted, so I can't do my usual, like, just bum rush shit. It cuts out, it seems like I never played Hollow Knight, so this is new. You've never played Hollow Knight? Dude, you have Game Pass. Just play Hollow Knight, it's so tight. Like, what you're watching right now is like the little PP baby shit of the game, just because like I'm still like really early on, so I don't have like any of my upgrades and the cool shit like the charms. But it gets super fun when you get farther into it. My backlog for you. Okay, I don't want to say you should play this before DMC, but you don't even have to stream the game. You should just play it in general. Like, just find a way to like play this game in your free time. I cannot recommend it enough. It's honestly probably my favorite games of all time. It's just like so well made and well designed, and it like wrestles my jimmies in all the right ways. Oh my god! Oh fuck! I can make that. I know I can make that now. Hold on a second. I think I should be able to do that, but I did it. That's another Wanderer's Journal. It's like Dark Souls Metroidvania, doesn't get any better. I really don't like the comparison to Dark Souls, that still bugs me. But you're kind of not wrong. Like, the only really thing it has Dark Souls-wise is like when you die, you have to like go back and collect your shit where you died. But other than that, it's basically just a Metroidvania. It's like a slightly better Castlevania is what it is. Not even slightly better, it's vastly better. The boss rush mode. Okay, so I got to the boss rush mode, like that's my very last thing I'm gonna do. And I thought it was fine at first, until I got to the final rush. Then I just fucking like quit and said, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to physically complete that anytime. Like, it's actually too much. Because the final boss rush mode is like, every single boss in the game, like, with the powered up versions, and you have to beat them all. I think it's something like 60-something bosses back to back, and if you die at all during that, you have to completely restart. Like, it's way too much for me to handle. Like, I admitted that one a long time ago. I was willing to beat the one before that, which is what I got stuck on, but there is no goddamn way I'm going back to beat the fucking Pantheon of Hallownest. It's the Dark Souls of Super Metroid. You shut your whore mouth right now. How dare you say such blasphemous things? Might as well just get both these going here. There you go. Yeah, just go back to Queen Station. Yeah, never say those words in the same sentence ever again. I'm on this Facebook group where people just like, it's just a Dark Souls group and people talk about all the dumb shit. One of the, yeah, I originally saw this game in a completionist video, so that it was the hardest part because you basically start all over when you die. There is some absolute bullshit on some bosses. Like, I'm not even gonna like argue against that one. Like, some of them, they're basically made to be butt-fucky sometimes, but some of them are actually just like super fucked up. Like, one box just has like hitboxes like 3 times the size of you, and you just like have to avoid it, or else you're just dead. It's so rough. Like, oh, and the really fucked up part about the big boss rush at the very end is that it all ends on like an even more powered up version of like the final boss. It's called Absolute Radiance. And it's basically designed to just kill players. Like, just like throw so much shit at you at once. It's like almost completely impossible to avoid sometimes. I guess I'm probably like overselling it a little bit, but it's pretty rough. Like, it's definitely there to, like, tickle your taint. I definitely suck at this game. I can't barely get the parrying time. Like, you're right. Don't even worry about parrying, man. Like, I don't parry. I just, like, jump around and, like, hit people from the top. Parrying is like a big brain perspective, not big brain plays that I just can't do, but I'm still able to, like, well, I'm not saying I'm able to beat Steel Soul because I haven't done it yet, but it's, you don't have to worry about parrying at all. Parrying is like a non-important mechanic in this game. Like, you just pogo people instead like this. You can, like, get past, like, 99% of the content. There are a lot stupider things you can do in the game than parrying. Honestly, you'd probably find out. The combo takes, like, a little bit of getting used to, but it's not that hard to get the hang of. It's pretty straightforward. Honestly, the only thing that I would really say is, like, hard to, like, master in this game is doing, like, platforming along with combat. Like, learning how to jump around. That's like a corner from here. Oh, I'm right under where he is. Actually, wait, I don't want to go up there. Go this way. Oh, so you said you were leaving at, like, what, 11:30 or something? Like, I'm not gonna stream for that long. I'm trying to get, like, a gauge of, like, what's going on here, what I'm doing today. I dash into that. I think I just... There we go. I went all the way back to get Fragile Strength. I didn't even equip it. Hold on a second. Told Dre when I'm stuck on a part, I have to kill 3 of the gorilla boys and move back to an optional fight. No check. Oh. I know exactly what you're talking about, actually. I know the exact part you're at. I think I may have gotten mildly fucked there. It's definitely... Those gorillas will, like, diddle your little butthole on Revenge difficulty if you're not careful. Like, I got used to parrying in that game, so I wasn't worried about it, but, like, evading the grabs on the gorillas is unbelievably hard just because they can, like, 180-degree, like, snap onto you if you're not careful. I remember Revengeance kind of getting, like, a little butt-fucky to the point where you, like, need to do some of that stupid stuff in order to be able to beat the game. Ow. I guess I'm just not gonna get... Not gonna get a whole lot of moolah for a while, but I'll work with it. Because I know where I'm going. I'm going for perfects. Oh, yeah, that... I still think you're crazy for going for perfects right now without being, like, used to the game yet. Like, I still think that's a goddamn mistake on your part. Like, not gonna lie. Not great. Not that much, so it burns the render. Jesus Christ! You should just, like, upgrade all your stuff. Like, go back and play through, like, a couple, like, the boss levels. Or just fight Sam, like, 10 times and just, like... farm enough energy to be able to go do that stupid stuff. Like in infinite Ripper mode. Oh, you should get the wig that gives you infinite Ripper mode. Makes the entire game easy mode. Like, if you can get infinite Ripper mode from that wig, you're basically good to go. Okay, so 4 heals to kill these guys. I can get the 4th hit, there we go. How do I get that one? I have infinite ammo. I think you have to cut off enough of the left arms. Like, it's the left arm collection gimmick. I very distinctly remember going back on the difficulty below Revengeance and just farming all those. It's a good amount of those and just fucking with it. 'Cause it gives you some really good stuff. Still haven't done enough of that. Yeah, you should really go back and do those. They are unbelievably helpful. Well, it's not, I probably should rephrase it. It's not infinite Ripper mode, it's infinite energy. But as long as you have infinite energy, you have infinite Ripper mode. It just makes the game, like, so much easier. I was also playing with the DLC because I was getting off like a friend's Steam library. Oh, it's this guy. But yeah, they had the Fox Blade, which basically just like automatically destroys armor. Combined with Infinite Ripper mode, and you're just basically a god. Fuck over here. There we go. Easy fight. They're just going through easy and saving the hostage and collecting shit. And that's the most reasonable thing you said so far. Like, just collect everything you want to collect, so you get like enough shit to go like beat Revengeance, and then just go tear through Revengeance. The game gives you the tools to cheese it. Not really cheese it, but just like make it easier. So you should just use those tools while you can. Like, there's no reason to make the game that much harder for yourself unless you really want like that much of a challenge run. No, the game, the Sai is OP. Okay, so I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I had like almost never used the Sai, because once I unlocked Infinite Ripper mode, I just threw on the pole arm and just like hit everything around me and just tore through armor. Clear all VR missions to get it. I think I cleared all the VR missions. I don't remember what I got. Maybe that was the wig. No, wait, I'm 100% sure the wig is tied to the arm collection. Yeah, the game gives you a lot of stuff. The only real... I actually didn't know... Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I didn't know there was health upgrades until after I beat Revengeance. At least like more health upgrades you can get than just like the generic stuff. Because like apparently like a lot of those locked chests you find around, if you open them, they give you upgrades for like your health and your energy. I just didn't know those existed, because I never collected them. So instead of going to like 200% health, I think I was sitting at like 130 or something, like my entire Revengeance playthrough. It was quite entertaining for the most part. But it didn't really matter because I didn't get hit, because I just parried everything and Ripper mode everything. I'm only sitting at like a 190. Yeah, 190 is like way more than what I had. Just don't get, exactly, don't get hit, just parry everything. Counterattack is there to make you beat the game on the highest difficulty, so use it while you can. Fucking asshole, get over here. Soul mongrel. There you go. There's like 3 of them in this room. Also, timing your swings on Hollow Knight's kind of rough sometimes. Like you gotta get it. Oh, I do want to go up here. This is like Soul Vortex or something if I beat this. If I beat this. Yeah, it's not that hard anymore. There you go. Is that it? God, there's still more. No! Spell Twister, that's what it's called, not Soul Vortex. I'm not reading from chat for a second, I gotta focus so I don't die to this bullshit. There you go. Yeah, just don't get hit. I'm at the boss and I'm at half health. Fuck it. Don't get hit, easy peasy. Wait, I'm Gucci now. This boss isn't that hard either. Also probably call it after I kill this boss and beat this next level section. Soul Master. Soul Master is a great name. Oh, that's right, just the shockwave. Oh, why'd it dash that way? Fuck over here, I'm done with you. Oh, hey Evan, how's it going, dude? Yeah, I wasn't really planning on streaming today, but I kind of want to test out the Xbox streaming a little bit. Turns out it's like actually low-key, like pretty easy. I believe like 45 minutes. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I'm probably gonna like, like I said, I've got to call it after I beat this like section, next section. Just working? Are you watching me stream while you're working, you absolute madman? Is it really that slow at your working? Just pull up Twitch. A bum rush. Boop, 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 boop. Don't care if I get hit. There we go. Easy, boss. I work shipping and receiving. God, that fucking sucks, dude. I mean, if you want, I can start streaming in the mornings when I'm available to make life a little bit nicer for you. Just background. I'll be your background noise, baby. Don't worry. Listen to the sweet, succulent sounds of my voice. I like scream at the game whenever I die. Which hopefully won't happen in this game because I'm trying to not die right now. If I die, I'm fucked. There. Like I said, I also probably won't stream for too much longer anyways. I just want to get out of this section and stop it. This really was just like a test. See if Xbox streaming worked, and it works apparently. I just gotta make sure the audio is adjusted correctly. Because what you're hearing right now is like... it's like the bare minimum audio from the game I can allow before I actually have to like mute it, which is not good. So I jump on. Well, I appreciate you jumping on, man. It's always nice to see the kings support the kings. Oh, fucking God. Oop. Oh no. Oop. Oh. I see, I'm stupid. God, that was the thing. More. I hate this part too, because it's like semi-maze-like, I can never remember where exactly to go. And now that Xbox streaming, I know, is like set up and working, I think it'd be super fun to do like the Code Vein run or something, or just more dumbass Halo runs. Oh, that's right, I gotta click that little fucker. Like, I think... yeah, Eric, I think me and you should, like, do the Halo run I was talking about, where everything just kind of blows up. Like, I think that would be unbelievably fun to do. Because I've done it before, and it's still going to be hard for me to go through it, but I think it's going to be like, so fun to just see your reaction, just, like, dying constantly. Does you have Code Vein on PC? I have Code Vein on PC, but I'm worried about my laptop, like, shitting itself. Because, like, I don't know if I ever told you, but Code Vein on my PC ran at, like, mostly 30 frames per second, sometimes under. It wasn't the prettiest to look at. And at least on here, if I do it, I can consistently get like 1080p and like hopefully 60 FPS or something close. Just so it looks nicer to stream. Yeah. I also won't burn a hole in my laptop, which is actually my real worry there. Like, I'm still kind of stress testing my laptop to see what I can stream. Like, the Wind Waker randomizer is going to be the next test, and I'll about to see what I can like test out from there. And here's the W quality stream. And I think if I wanted to play with him, I'd put it as for library sharing. Oh yeah. We are. I did share other Eric here my Steam library to give him access to some cool games. One of them being Halo on PC. Yeah, wait, I'll talk more so like a Halo on this Xbox streaming thing. Like we don't know if we're pretty overlays, but at the very least, it'll be entertaining to fun like stream and listen to. Also, Evan, I don't know if I mentioned, but the viewer count on my VOD from last night's stream is now up at like 37 views or something. So I think I've somehow beat the algorithm at its own game. Not to like humble brag or anything, but I actually have no idea what the fuck happened there. Then your stream will go before your laptop crashed. At least on OBS will tell you from. Oh, does OBS let me know if I like overload my PC or something? That'd be really nice. That was a really fun... Yeah, I... So one of those views that admittedly was me going back and rewatching most of my stream, but that was actually really entertaining, just like re-listen to. I'll be completely honest, I don't remember what came out of my mouth half the time. I was just... Like, at some point around the halfway mark, like, I think it was around when I started doing, like, the internet funny man voice, like, can you be Code Vein without pooping yourself? You know, it's like... That was when my brain just shut off. I think that's when the stream really hit its peak. You showed it to your girlfriend. I'm glad I'm entertaining enough for you to show to your girlfriend. It was the help of everybody, though. Like, if I didn't have all you guys in their chat, like typing all that stupid stuff in, that stream would be nowhere near as fun as it could be. It was such a good stream. Alright, well I made it out of that section. Like, I just really want to do this a test stream, so I'm probably gonna call it right here, maybe in a second, I don't know. Actually, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna get out of this place and go back to Dirtmouth real quick, then I'll call it. Because I don't need to be here anymore. And then I have the ground pound. Huge plays. Hugest plays. Oh, maybe we'll just, like, start putting Hollow Knight on the back, like, streaming in the background whenever I play it. Like, now I'm coming to the mindset, like, if I'm gonna play a game on my Xbox, might as well stream it at the same time. And whoever watches it, watches it. No, fuck. Okay, I should stop getting hit for a second. Little asshole. Back to my paperwork, see you later. See you, man. I'm happy you popped in for a little bit, I really appreciate it. Good luck on your paperwork. I know it's not very fun to do. Probably keep grinding on Crystal. And actually get out of bed and get prettied up. Well, actually, how about I just keep streaming until you're ready to go? Like, I might as well at this point. I'm not doing anything else today. Except maybe starting at Bring Fit. Cool if I just, like... You would just, like, keep me on in the background while I do this. It sounds good. Yeah, it sounds good. You can watch me suffer through Hollow Knight and my Steel Soul run. What the fuck am I going? Oh, that's right. I took off my thing. I go up here, don't I? Yeah. I just... Yeah, I am stupid. Hold on a second. Oh, no, it's back over here. Not do anything except... My stream. Well, yeah, also watching your stream too. That was a given, good sir. That was a given. Hashtag shameless plug. Yeah, plug it in, baby. I think this VOD's still gonna be up. It's like delete it later. It's literally just a test stream. Might as well keep it up at this point. I don't see why not. I'm not gonna lose anything for keeping my VOD up other than like viewership. Or not viewership. What the fuck word I was going for there? In the heart. Thorns of Agony. Should I put that on so like, no, I still get lost easily. Where the fuck am I going? Did I want to go this way? I'll check what's over here real quick, because I honestly don't remember. So you're just planning on finishing like your Emerald Nuzlocke today? Or is there anything else you're aiming to do? Saves all my VODs, I think definitely keeps all of mine if you're just reviewing. Kinda like saving replays and smash. Yeah. Maybe like also upload them to like YouTube or something. Just like have like an archive of all the stupid shit. Cause I think all the VODs disappear after 14 days. It has to be kind of fun to like upload all that stuff to YouTube. So I can always like go back and like rewatch my stupid shit. Nicholas Miller, I'm not gonna lie, it's getting pretty old, so I feel like I completely understand. Like old Pokemon games are super fun, but I can only play them for a certain amount of time before I get kind of sick of them again. Like as much as I hate to admit it. Like I'm like, I don't want to say I'm like kind of bored of 3rd gen right now, but after that long ass Fire Red run, I kind of want to like take a break. Let's play one of the other Pokemon games, just a different game in general. Like 3rd gen's still like a lot of fun to go back to, but it's just I can only do it so many times before I like need like some sort of a break. Yeah, I feel you, man. Preach no fancy Pokemon. Jump onto that. Whole action game, it's still sick. Wait, what was the Final Fantasy Pokemon game you're talking about? I don't remember that. You motherfucker, stop. Flame crystals. Oh, that's right, EV edition. Forgot that was a thing. I guess I just forgot what exactly it was. If you're getting gonna board a Pokemon though, like, take a break from Pokemon. My rule is you shouldn't force yourself to play something. If you really don't feel like playing it, then just don't play it. Like, very few exceptions though, like, I know Doom Eternal I kind of rushed it on my end a little bit because I knew I was like leaving to move down to where I am now. But that was like a special case scenario. Eevee is your Cloud Terra Squall Exeter, so he has a cool gimmick in the Pokemon you throw in your party have all really nice roll compression. That's pretty cool. I guess Terra had a pretty cool gimmick. I actually didn't play like I think I stopped playing Final Fantasy VI like right when it was about to like get crazy. Cause like I kind of put it down like right after I got into the apocalypse or post-apocalypse area. I think like that's when all the crazy like builds and characters start to happen. I don't remember why I put it down. I think I was just kind of bored of it. I just want to play something else. I think it's just the case. I think it's just that same case I always get where it's like, oh yeah, this game's like super fun, but I'm also playing like Halo at the same time, so I'm just gonna play that instead for a little bit. I have that problem with a lot of games actually. Like I'll go like, oh, in Final Fantasy VI. Sorry, I was like, oh yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, in Final Fantasy VI, I kind of stopped halfway through. I kind of do with a lot, like some of the games like that. That's my problem with like Final Fantasy games. At least like I guess every Final Fantasy game except for 15, because that's the only one I've beaten. But like, they're fun to play, but they're really time consuming. Like I can play them like really big bursts every once in a while, but I can't consistently play them because I always want to like go back and play something else. Gotta focus on one game at a time. Yeah, it's kind of hard. Hollow Knight's the only one I've ever like. Hollow Knight's the first game in a while I was able to just like kind of like just put it down to pick it back up a little bit later at the same day and just play more of it. I don't know what it is, but there really is like something about like just being able to like pick up the same game you're playing nowadays, because it's like I think there's just too many games out there now. Like I just want to play so many things, but I don't have like the motivation or like willpower to play through all of them, or I guess the time. Time is definitely a factor nowadays. I want quick focus. I don't want shamans. Do I want shaman stone? Not yet. I can play Crystal on the side non-stop, basically, but I jump between relaxing and playing like Fallout 4 and getting raging and playing Gear Rising. Yeah, dude, like I have that backlog too in my Steam library, but I've just come to the conclusion a while ago that I'm just never gonna be able to play through all of them. Like, it sounds really bad, but like I've beaten like each of those games, like the Mario 3D All-Star games, like several times. But I just want to get on my Switch and play through all of them again. Like, I think that's part of it too, where it's like I find the games I really like, I want to play through more of them. But it's like I also want to play all these new games. But at the very end, I like end up choosing these older games I've already beaten like 3 times over whatever other stupid stuff I was playing at the time. I think that's the real kicker to all of it. At the end of the day, it's not really like we like got our real lives. You know what I usually do. No, I get it, dude. Yeah, like it's not even just like real life getting in the way nowadays. It's just like it's my own decisions. Like I want to play all these games, but I like make this decision to like go back and play these games I've already beaten a couple times, like Hollow Knight. Like Hollow Knight, definitely a game I've played through a couple times between like the attempts at the Steel Soul runs and like the other stuff I was trying to do. But yeah, I just keep looping back to it. Have I still not touched that top right corner of the map yet? Hold on a second, I'm gonna fix that real quick. Just for the sake of having a map. Oh, I guess I should also like get the grubs too. I'll pick up the money from the grubs. I like Fragile Greed. Look at the loom flying turn after that. I really do want to play some of these newer games though. There's these other games that are in my backlog. Like I think I have Bully on my PC, like the weird like teenage setting of GTA. Like I played through it a bit on like the 360 before like I stopped, but I kind of want to go back and play through it again because it was kind of fun, even though I was like really bad at the combat. Yeah, Bully's super fun. Wait, what was it? Because I've beaten Fallout 4 and never modded it on PC. I keep going back. Hella fun mod. Really struggled to finish Final. Okay, yeah, like Final Fantasy I get, but like the mod thing I also get, kind of, because there's a big stretch like at Chica when we were all like modding the hell out of Skyrim just to like get all the crazy mods in. But I don't think any of us ever actually like played through with those mods. Like mine was mostly graphic mods to get Skyrim to look prettier. But I think there's like other stupid stuff I can go back and do. Like modded versions games are like a lot of fun too. Like the Sonic mod I'm doing, like it's really like shitty as it is to play through, like the pure amount of suffering it is. It's like a new experience with Sonic that I haven't had before, and it's still like a ton of fun to go do it. Mods are all the guns and weapons and animations because I love the gun. Oh yeah. Just extra stuff you can throw into the game. Like I think modding is definitely like one of the best ways to experience games. It's just goofy, wacky shit that you can't get any other way. Like Hollow Knight but with an AK-47. That's a mod I actually really want to try out at some point. If I get Game Pass set up on my PC. Sonic Run is so... What is Sonic Run? Actually I haven't heard of that one. Best way to experience, especially Bethesda games. Bethesda games are made to be modded. All of them are so goddamn broken, I think Bethesda just realized at this point that the community can just make a better game than they can. Like, I consider, like, Bethesda games, like, you know, really, like, they're really strong baselines, but the games are basically nothing without their mods. Like, Skyrim's really good, but the modding scene is, like, what carries it. Oh, the Sonic... Oh, yeah, sorry, I misread that. I thought there was, like, some mod called Sonic Run for a second, because that sounds like a fucking Sonic mod. Bethesda games are so shallow, but the... Okay, like, I wouldn't say they're shallow. That's the thing. Like, there's definitely a lot of good things in Bethesda games. Like, they're fine as games themselves, but they're also really good baselines for mod. Like, it just opens up so much, like, so many things you can do. Like, doing like, the exploration, like, the wide array of, like, spells and stuff like that, all the different weapons. Like, you could... The game is basically built for modders to come in and just make new content for, and just because, like, the variety of stuff you can make, like, that kind of stuff for. Vault New Vegas is the only Fallout game I play unmodded. Specifically because it isn't made by Bethesda, and by extension is such good writing. People praise Obsidian all the time. I think that's crazy, because I've never played a Fallout game. I don't really plan on either, to be honest. Like, if it's kind of beyond my care, but it's still, like... It's still pretty cool that, like, Obsidian has that, like, reputation about them. They're just, like, the better creator compared to Bethesda. Outer Worlds sucks though for an Obsidian game. I've heard a lot of like... Okay, I wouldn't really want to say mixed. I heard a lot of people say like Outer Worlds is like kind of okay. But Connor played through it a lot and really enjoyed it. Like I heard it's one of those games where you don't really play for the combat, you play for like the story and the interaction. Give me your shit. There's gonna be a lot of Mulan to get. I hope. Oh, Gathering Storm? I know Gathering Storm. I mean, Fallout 1 and 2, so I know the franchise better than Bethesda. I think more people, like, outside of Bethesda know Bethesda better than them. Like, you probably just get some random person that's played Fallout since Fallout 1, and he's basically like a better Todd Howard than Todd Howard is. That was probably a little intense, but you know what I mean. What was over there? Hold on a second. I'm just exploring. Hold on a second. Because I'm kind of getting to the point where I think I can go in a couple different paths. Oh, wait, no, I know where I need to go next. Oh, I gotta go stop right to get to the Crystal Caves. That was the shtick I was at. Oh, Jesus. It's a good, like, looter shooter? I don't know. Let me get into it. The writing is so tongue-in-cheek and it irks me how they try to write like Borderlands. That was another thing I kind of heard. I heard Outer Worlds was, like, vaguely Borderlands-ish. Like, the tongue-in-cheek thing I get, because that's just, like, a tone they go for. They're free to do whatever the fuck they want for that, but, like... if you're not into that type of, like, writing or humor, that's just gonna be, like, really hard to play through. Like, that was my big, like... One of the things I really didn't like about Undertale, because I really do not like Undertale. It's like the type of humor it goes for, like, it just doesn't work for me. Because it doesn't work for me, I just hate it. Like, all the dialogue is, like, really cringy to me. I'm going towards the Moloch right now. Yeah, I can fight the Moloch right now. I can probably take it. We can't just quit out. Well, that's towards the Moloch. I want to go over here first. Just for more energy. I'm about to do a boss fight in a second, just as a side note. Or did I tell you because you're not, like, familiar with this area? Or this game, really. Oop. Oop. Oh, god damn it, why did I do that? Okay, I'm good. Yeah, writing in those kinds of games is kind of like 50-50. Because, like, either, like, you enjoy the type of humor or you don't. And if you don't enjoy the type of humor, that's gonna be, like, such a downfall for the game for you. Wait. Oh shit, do I even have Fragile Strength? I took Fragile Strength off. Okay, I'm actually, like, not gonna do this boss fight. Hold on a second. Where's the last bench I sat at? Oh, fuck. Fuck, I'm not a pussy. Fuck, alright, I get hit. Shit, okay, this is already going downhill really fast. It was going downhill really fast. Time to heal, time to heal. This is not a boss I should be fighting right now, I'm gonna tell you that right now. Oh fuck, oh fuck. This one heal I can get off. Okay. Oh, this is not going well. If I get hit one more time without being able to heal, I'm quitting out. Them some bullshit hitboxes. Dude, that entire fight is really fucked if you can't dodge the orange thing. Probably Stalwart shelled it, actually. It's like too tryhard for me, I guess. New Vegas writing was so good for the same reason Final Fantasy VII writing is because it's a really dark story, and both of them take place in Time War. I'm huge in that writing, and that's the only reason why Final Fantasy VIII saved itself in my mind. Yeah, that sounds like some... That's kind of cool when it's like able to like take itself serious, also switch back to the goofy stuff every once in a while. That's one nice in games are able to like do that like consistently well. Yeah, well, welcome to bullshit hitboxes on this boss. Not just bullshit hitboxes, just like I really hate the giants. Oh man, I'm so far away. Alright, yeah, think for a second. Closest bench, probably gonna be that one there. Okay, I'm actually gonna at least move closer. Hold on a second. I got a plan where I'm going. It's easier on myself. Get like a quit out again. Am I even going the right way for this? Yeah, that's good enough. I should just do it like this. Yeah, this boss is kind of an asshole. You're not like equipped for it, which I'm really not right now. Like I've only upgraded my weapon once. I'm for sure I can upgrade like one more time. Actually, how about I go upgrade my weapon one more time? I want to just push through that really shitty part in the Crystal Caves real quick. Oh, I need more money for that, though, and I can't get more money unless I kill more things. Ah, fuck it, I'll just fight the Moloch now. Okay, I gotta fix my goddamn jumping, though. Hold on a second. Simple goddamn platformer here. You can do it. If it has almost no non-serious parts of its writing, it's just that I'm an edgy sword boy, my sword is a gun, and only I can wield it. This group of Polygon like keep my distance from people because they're left alone. I'm an orphan. That sounds some like... That sounds like some generic, like, OC type of, like, writing. Like... It's... Every time I think of, like, generic, like, original character writing, the first thing that pops in my head is, like, fucking Ragna Bloodedge from BlazBlue. Like, just the name alone, just, like, screams some, like, 13-year-old edgelord's writing. That's the exact image I get whenever I read those descriptions. It's like, I'm an edgy sword, but look, only I can wield my weapon. I'm also an orphan, so I'm really depressed. But I'm also really funny, and women love me because I'm so cool. Kind of writing. Really, like, really tickles my pickle in all the wrong ways. I don't like it because it's good, I like it because it's bad, but the entertaining kind of bad. Yeah, I don't think I can... Squall's like some 12-year-old wanted to write Cloud to be edgier than a hot knife. Oh god. And that's a fucking description, man. Alright, I'm playing for this. Strength the nuke. Actually, can I... Oh, I can actually just, like, do that. Hold on a second. Oh, Thorns of Agony. Alright, I'm ready for this boss fight now. I can do this. Easy. No! I already came in around here. Fuck you, Tiso. I'm surprised you can write somebody edgier than Cloud, to be honest. To my knowledge, Cloud is already a pretty edgy boy. He's an edgy little terrorist that wants to blow up a facility because him and his vegan brothers think government bad. Like, if that isn't some fucking, like, fanfic, I don't know what is. Seriously, I was getting Cloud ends up not being as edgy. I mean, I never played through Final Fantasy VII, so I don't know if I can believe you or not. I've always just figured Cloud was just a massive edgelord. Okay, as long as I can consistently hit the Moloch, I think I can just, like, avoid most of the damage he throws at me. So now, I have the shell. Oh, he's jumping though. Okay, as long as I can, like, avoid it, like, not get too close to get him swing at me like that, hit me, I think I'm good. It's just a giant, like, shotgun shot of this orange spit that keeps getting me. Fuck. Yeah, that. I can do this. Oh, fuck, it breaks through. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I don't take damage from it, though. Oh, hey, I beat him! Man, that was easy. You see my shrine, I can't recommend it enough. Yeah, you're just, like, mildly biased. Only mildly, though. Yeah, you see what happens? You just, like, adjust your charm slightly. Makes the game, like, super easy. Also, I don't know if you saw what was happening there, but when I went to heal, I had that shield that come over me for a second, and it, like, blocks out damage. So supposedly what it does is when it takes enough damage, it eventually breaks. And I guess that breaking also managed to trigger a Thorns of Agony, which, just like the fucking description. Yeah, whenever I take damage, the thorns sprout out and, like, deal damage to enemies around me. I think there's also, like combinations programmed into the game where things are supposed to interact with each other. This might be one of them. Like, I think that shattering, instead of giving me damage, it just, like, gives me iframes and just, like, triggers Thorns of Agony for me. Which I think was actually a cheese strat I was not intending on, actually. That's just completely coincidental. Hey, it worked out in the end, so I'm not complaining. Alright, I think I want to go... The fuck was down here? Usually healing's like supposed to be a crutch or it takes up valuable frames and leaves you defenseless. Yeah, one of the cool things about Hollow Knight that I can't really show you too much of because I don't have a whole lot of luck is the charms. Like, charms give you some crazy goddamn modifications, like later in the game too. Like there's one where like up in the top left of my screen, that's like my soul meter. That's like where I can do like my spells and my healing and stuff like that. There's one of them where it'll generate, or instead of like using your soul, it'll just passively just kind of be used to like generate these little flying dudes that can go up and like hit people. But if you have another one that where like you can put a little stink cloud around you to do damage passively, it'll combine it with that one, and the guys will just like explode when they run into things, and it does like a lot of goddamn damage. Like the game's really good at like giving you just like the ability to just like switch all your charms around and like play the game however you want. Like if one strategy doesn't work, completely shifting around your charms to like completely change how like the game's pretty played. That's pretty dope. Yeah, it is. That's what I'm trying to say. Hollow Knight's super dope. It's just really rough in the beginning because you don't have access to like all the cool stuff. But like the second you get the cool stuff, it's a lot more fun. So fun fact, you see this little gap like at the cliff right below here, like right under there? That's actually a secret path forward if you want to. What it's normally supposed to be is like, oh, you just shit your pants as a charm? Yeah, you can just shit your pants as a charm, my good sir. Also, thanks for tuning in. I wasn't really planning on streaming today, but I figured I'd test the Xbox thing out a little bit, and it's actually pretty tight. Yeah, what I was saying before is like, I think you do the super dash to make it all the way across, because over here, yeah, it's a secret path forward. But you need super dash to be able to actually make it all the way through. Normally what it is, it's like, that's actually a way out from a path. But you need an upgrade to let you swim in that acid, which I don't have right now, but that's why I like Bloodstained Ritual, and if I get stuck on a boss, I just put on a different hat wristwatch. Slam, bam, I killed a vampire. Yeah, if that's what Ritual of the Night does, I'll probably have to play that next. Maybe I'll stream that, because I'm pretty sure that's on Game Pass as well. Because if it does anything close to like the Hollow Knight charm system, I'd be pretty into it. Had to support the homie? Aw, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Evan actually hopped in a second ago a while, too. Like, he just came in, said like, hey man, what's up? Said he was doing some paperwork and then he had to leave, but he popped in for a second too and you missed him. Where the fuck am I going? That's where I was going. It's super fun, dude. I think it's close to Castlevania Symphony. I've also not played Symphony of the Night either. That's one of those things that's also on my backlog, but also I probably won't get to because Hollow Knight exists instead. But Ritual of the Night I will probably play through, because Curse of the Moon was pretty fun. I granted my team to 7, so I think I can do the fist run in Final Fantasy. Oh my god, have you just been grinding this entire time? Are you finally ready to just like nuke everything in Final Fantasy 1 now? How long for? I think it's Soulcatcher. It took like an hour. God. Well, you should have watched me during that hour, man. I could have kept you entertained with my high-quality dialogue. Where am I going? Let's I need money. Alright, current goal in Hollow Knight right now. I need an assload of money. Oh, forgot that was there. Hey, that's a stretch my assload of money. Oh, I did it oh, okay, I see. Watch one in the giant circle. Just got out of bed. Shit, dude, it's like almost 11. I mean, to be fair, I probably would have slept into 11 if my fucking cats hadn't woken me up. Or stinky ass shits in the litter box. Dude, I'm finally getting dressed. Okay, I guess to be fair, I'm not even dressed yet myself. I'm still in my PJs. I was gonna get dressed later though, because after this I wanted to play some Ring Fit and finally break it in. Get swole as fuck. Am I? No. I fell down a YouTube rabbit hole. Oh god, what'd you find this time? What sort of hellhole have you fallen into YouTube? What happens when you stay up till 3 trying to get big dragon and big plant dinosaur crystal? You're too embarrassed? Oh god, have you been watching VTubers, Connor? Or is it worse than that? Don't decline to comment. Oh no! Oh god, Connor's watching anime women. Oh, it's happening. We're losing him. I have to think for a second, hold on. Where the fuck am I gonna get the most money? Probably... Okay, I guess I can be an idiot and attempt to do this partially blind. Alright guys, I got 2 options here. Get the defibrillator, we're losing him. Shit. Okay, we got 2 options here, guys. I have to go through a place called the Crystal Caves next. In order to move forward. But in order to get through the Crystal Caves, I kind of need a lantern so I can see where I'm going. But I also vaguely know the path forward. Do I attempt to do it mostly blind, or do I just, like, grind till I can get the lantern? What's your guys' thoughts? Lantern? Yeah, get the lantern. I don't blame you. That means I gotta grind some money, and I have no idea where the hell to grind that right now. Because I've been pretty bad about my money in this game. You get the lantern, alright. I need 800 more coin, or whatever this is called, Geo. That's a lot to grind, at least in this area I'm at. I'm gonna go... Where the fuck am I gonna go for that? Actually, let me show you what it looks like. This is what it looks like. Oh, it doesn't even let me do the toll machine right here. I have to go the other way around. Gald, yeah. Emerald basically spent 2 hours grinding my party. Actually, it might... Actually, hold on a second. I think the lighting actually changes when you get further into it. I might be able to just YOLO it, actually, if I know where I'm going. I only say that because I really don't want... Actually, wait, hold on a second. How much... Actually, I think I have an idea. I just have to get out of here. Wait, I suppose I spent 2 hours running my party after being the 5th gym just because I lost so many Pokemon I had to film again. Oh, fuck, dude. Also downloaded Fallout 4 VR, so that would take most of my day. Oh, God. Can't mod Connor. Oh, I can mod Connor. Watch this shit. Connor, you want to be a chat mod? /mod Conan the if I can spell that, Barians. I didn't even spell mod right, hold on a second. There you go. You are now a moderator, Connor. Have fun with your power. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna mod everybody. Everyone can be a mod. I'm gonna mod this little Motley Crue so we can all monitor each other's chats during stream. Yeah. In case anybody ever decides to chat in our streams again. Now I can ban the boy not. Can you ban other moderators? That's actually a genuine question. I think that'd be fucking hilarious. Also, just checking in, but the stream does look good, right? Like, I'm supposedly streaming at 1080p, but I haven't actually, looked at my stream in over an hour. So I don't really know what it looks like. I guess by extension, is the audio still okay for everyone? Me and Connor are friends now. Tight. Looks good. I can't really tell the difference between 720 and 1080 because I'm on my phone, but it looks good. Oh yeah, that's probably also a thing. Yeah, as long as the stream looks good. That's like the really one thing I'm testing right here. Just want to make sure my Xbox can actually stream this shit. If I can stream Hollow Knight, I could probably stream other stupid stuff. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, that's right. I need to go sell things. That's not gonna be like any progress at the lantern. Can't ban Molly says I can ban. No, don't ban me. Don't ban me from my own chat, please. I have so much to live for. So much to talk about. Oop. That's close. Where am I going? I'm going over here. For science? No, don't ban me for science. I don't care how much progress you're gonna make in your discoveries. I need this life. I've only just started streaming. Won't be able to support my wife and children otherwise. I have to make it big. You don't understand. Oop. Spacing on that one. Oh! Terrifying. Saying only you can ban. Oh, I thought he was saying he'd ban me. Okay, I see. Well, of course I can ban anyone. I'm the goddamn channel owner. What do you take me for? I am God here. Can't really give any good reasons not to. Oh god. It's getting really intense. Okay, so I think... So I'm about to go sell some stuff right now. Just so I can like get enough money to get the lantern. But if I can't get the lantern, do you guys think I should just YOLO it? Because I think I can YOLO it through Crystal Caves. I think I have a good enough idea like where I'm going in order to be able to like... Wait, if I can't remember the salesman is, I think it's over here. I think I have a good like idea enough of like the Crystal Caves layout to know where I'm going. But if I get lost, I can also just like menu out and go back to my last bench. That's also only if I don't have enough money for this lantern, which I think I do. Yeah, YOLO without the lantern. Hell yeah, dude. I'm just gonna go for it if I don't get it. Like, whether I like it or not, I'm getting through goddamn Crystal Caves right now. It's my path forward, and I need to progress. Alright. Oh, this is easy. This is easily enough money for it. Plus some extra. Twitch clip? Oh, what did you just clip? What did you just clip, young man? I can't... I'm worried about clicking on that right now, because then it'll take me out of my chat on my phone. Oh, that's... Okay, that's easily more than enough money. It only costs like 1,800 to get the lantern. I'm like, what now? Like, almost at 2,500. Easy shit. Alright, well, crap, now I gotta get back. It's gonna be a mild adventure. Wait, no, I think I want to go up, actually. I think this way's quicker. So I'm doing good on my Steel Soul run right now. I haven't really had any troubles or any real issues. This is the part where I normally die, though. I normally die around, like, a bit after the halfway point. Like, it's like random crap. That clip was golden. God damn it. Is Steel Soul hard? So, there is no real difficulty setting in the game for Hollow Knight. It's all just the same difficulty like Dark Souls is, but Steel Soul is you die once and you lose your save data. So it's kind of like you have to beat the game without dying or else you lose everything. So yeah, I guess technically it is the hardest difficulty if you're gonna put up with that. Yeah, the goal right now is to actually make it through this game without losing everything. And part of that is just like kind of planning ahead on like getting like all the upgrades you can, just so you don't die in the process. You saw me do it earlier, but if I ever get like low on health like I did with the Brooding Mawlek, I just kind of like menu out and takes me back to my last bench. It's kind of like a safety net. Where the fuck am I going? I think I'm just an idiot. Like Ultra Nightmare levels of BS. Yeah, it's like Ultra Nightmare levels of BS, except I don't die in one hit to everything. So it's like a slightly nicer Ultra Nightmare. That's cheesy. It's so cheesy. I learned about that in a speedrun video, actually. The menuing out. Because I think what people do is they go to like the hub area, and just kind of use that as like the waypoint for all their stuff. So once they're done with an area, they'll just like menu out. And just like, we'll just go back to the very beginning. Eric, thank you for clipping my videos. Oh yeah, so I didn't realize that one clip on your channel was mine until I looked at it earlier. Because I hit it, but then I like didn't know how to edit it, so I just hit done. Or like I tried canceling out of it, but then like I guess it posted it. So as long as the clip turned out good, that's all that matters. I'm also very lost right now. I don't know where I'm going. I think I'm being an idiot. I'm trying to. That's the soul. Wait, no, I want to go up one more. Okay, now I know where I'm going. I'm not lost anymore. Are you fucking bitch? You have to change the start, and then times it's pretty easy, then publish. No. It was kind of hard when watching the stream, though, because I want to like make sure I can actually like, interact with you at the same time as part of the problem. Also, I'm kind of curious, but how does like my voice sound? Like how I'm using my earbud mic. Like, is it like decent enough to get past as like a fucking like baby streamer, streaming babby, streaming tween, as Aiden put it, or is it just like, or just like make your ears bleed? Like my mic quality. I'll read that in a second. I can only clip on my laptop. The proper summary like this. Streaming between voices fine. It probably sounds better than my mic. Sounds a little. Sounds good. A little bit of pop, but mostly good. That's gonna. I actually hear the pop a little bit on my end as well. I think that just might be like my earbuds connection to my controller. Unfortunately, there's not much I can do about that unless I want to get like a completely separate mic to plug in. But that's money and effort that I just don't feel like putting in right now. I'm just streaming to you guys. I should probably just click on my stream and listen to myself talk for a second. Hold on, what if I just do that? All mic is going for it is wind and a pop filter, but it's Why do you have modded as oh, why is it? Wait, is that a tag? That's actually not supposed to be there. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oop. Modded was so I think I updated it, but modded was a tag because I forgot to change that setting from last stream. I managed to change the title in the game, but I forgot to change the tags. Thank you for doing that. That was probably some false advertisement for like the 1 or 2 people that were hopping in. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I'm getting the lantern. I'm no longer broke. No problem. Yeah, thanks, homie. Thanks, King. Really saved me right there. Almost got my ass banned on Twitch for false advertisement. It was reported me to the Polish government. Yeah, let's get myself this lantern and go through Crystal Caves. I mentioned it before you joined in, Connor, but I was probably just going to stream until the other Eric here had to go do his thing. He's heading out at some point. My plan was just like stream until then. Which I think was at like 11:30 or something, so I'll probably end in like 10, 20-ish minutes. This really was just like a test to see if Xbox streaming was half decent. You can clip on my phone, just pull up my laptop super quick and you found the prompt too. Oh yeah. You can clip on your phone, again, I haven't tried it yet because I feel like I'm just gonna screw it up terribly. I guess I tried that one time with Connor, but I still don't think that turned out well. I didn't even like title it or anything. I think the title of your clip, Connor, is still the fucking title of your stream. I think I can go back and edit it though if you want me to. Like, I don't know how much that bugs you. If any. Get in my car and 1:15. 11:15, but it takes like 15 minutes more, so I probably won't actually drive until like 11:30. Okay. I'll probably get to the bench in Crystal Caves and then call it. It's all cool grinding on Final Fantasy 1 a bit more, then I'll play some Fallout, then hopping on the Boynot. Hell yeah, dude. I'm gonna hop into that Boynot Extreme as well. Oh, that's what this fucker's here. Even the right way forward. There you go. Oh. That's something I needed. Oh, we need to go down one more. Good luck on your grinding though, dude. Like, I know grinding in those old RPGs takes a long ass time. I also mostly know because we did it a little bit together when we were playing through it that one time, and it was definitely an experience, to say the least. Am I gonna talk to him? I know what's going on there. Oh. Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll be back by 2. I know I'll be more now. And Emerald is getting a little old as much as I love. Honestly, man, if you are at the end of the Emerald Nuzlocke, like you said you were, then I think you just push through it. Like, I know I made the whole speech before about, like, you should only play games you're enjoying playing at the moment, but if you're really that close to the end, you should just, like, finish it up. Just to be, like, done with it. If you really want to switch to Pokemon Super Eevee Edition, though, I wouldn't blame you. I can mod the speed and hold A to spam through look. It's going to go a lot faster. Oh yeah, I bet you really just like DPS everything. It's just like really nice. Oh, that's right in. Oh, so this is what it looks like with the lantern. This area. It's definitely a lot more visible than before. So, don't think I needed the lantern for this section? No, I probably did. No, yeah, I did. I can see it darkening at the edges. There you go. I think it's just right over here-ish. So the 6 is in the... Oh, wait, you were not near the end, then you got a ways to go. Yeah, if you want to take a break and play something else, I wouldn't blame you. Yeah, there's the bench. It's not like I can't or won't go back. I have a notebook with all my encounters and progress written down. That's fair. I don't blame you if you want to take a break from that. Yeah, it's 11:15. I'm probably gonna, like, call this stream and then, like, probably play some Ring Fit, then take a shower or something. Make sure I'm all ready before the Boynotic stream. I'll be down to watch that boy. Yeah, thanks for hopping on, helping me test out the stream, Eric, and thank you, Connor, for joining in on the little adventure that I'm going through right now in Hollow Knight. Yeah, no problem, man. But like I said last time, as long as I have someone to interact with in the chat, I'll enjoy streaming. If I don't have anybody, though, it makes it really hard. Homie support homies, thanks, man. Good timing for a test stream. Yeah, I mean, I'll see you on your stream too. Thanks for those Craigasms. I think now I know that the streaming on the Xbox works. Even like my mic quality's a little off. I think we could definitely do that, like a Halo stream or something, or other dumb stuff on Xbox. It just opens up the options. You know, I don't have my nifty little like usual overlay that I do. Like I think we're just streaming to each other. I don't think we care too much. I also think monks crit more. That sounds like a monk thing to do. Like non-stop crits. Halo or Code Vein, whatever. Honestly, I think I'd like to do that goofy Halo run before Code Vein. Like, I think that's gonna be like super fun, and I think you're gonna get a giant crack out of it. Plus, yeah, more co-op stuff. Hell yeah, dude, more co-op stuff on Xbox. I think that, like, being able to stream off Xbox like this just opens up a giant realm of possibilities for us. At least for me. All the stupid stuff I can stream to you guys. So if I want to, I can just load up whatever dumb crap I'm playing right now off of Game Pass. Or you can just do some like Halo multiplayer. Also, boy, enough to do a Discord call during stream. Oh, hell yeah! Get the commentary couch going in during the stream. Warhammer Vermintide 2. I've never played the Warhammer games, if it is like an FPS. I'll have to look into that one. Like, I'm willing to do some co-op stuff, but I'm also like a little picky on the games I play sometimes. Like, I only got so much time out of the day nowadays, so I'd like to play games I'm actually gonna enjoy playing. You know what I mean? Ever did do like Black Plague shit, it seems fun. I wasn't a huge fan of Left 4 Dead, to be honest, but I'm willing to give it a shot. I'm willing to at least give it a shot to see if I like it. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go use the toilet, and this, or I guess end the stream, then use the toilet, then go do some like Ring Fit Adventure for a little bit or something, get fit. Yeah, thanks for stopping in, guys. I don't know how to end streams. Bye.